one to pick.
All right, I can dig this.
Complement the Chronosphere, of course, but
yeah,
again, they still have that one issue where
nothing else. FNG, mana potting up. He's going to run right into Miposhka, I would assume. There we go. And this is going to end up being a kill. Or will it? He gets the impale off. Oh, Miposhka gets stunned by the cold feet. This is the longest engagement of a level 1 I have ever seen. Jesus. Almost a free level 3 here. Because he can't really, like, AM right-clicking does pretty much nothing without mana. Oh, the Radiant Courier's taken out. Miposhka takes a Spirit Siphon. Gale's going to be dodged by Iceberg. Nice sidestep there.
Chappie's in some trouble.
Chappie. The Impale's going to connect onto Rubik, but Venomancer does drop to Iceberg's right-click. Vivert going to run away casually. Iceberg is here for moral support if nothing else.
Sneezed off by the Venomancer, taking some damage.
Oh, Ghost Stick.
Is off to a pretty good start.
Oh, take that! Takes the bounty rune in the face of Rubik, who is only level 2 right now, so not the hugest threat, but Axe is quite low, so see if this ends up coming to anything. As Vanscore TP's in, he has the Shackle ready to go. They don't do a ton of damage, but I would imagine this is going to be more than enough to actually take out Vivert. And it is Ghost Stick gets credit for the kill. And he has Tranquils waiting for him at the base.
Looking good for our Axe players.
Axe is one of your favorite heroes, right?
And he used to be, but now he's not that great. He's fun to play, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's fun to play. And I just brought this up the other day because I had kind of forgot about it. Do you remember the counter helix animation in Dota 1?
Yeah, it was the bomb house screen model there, right? The red
yeah, exactly. Now, for you, was that more or less satisfying than the current iteration?
Oh, it's definitely more satisfying.
Yes.
The current one feels underwhelming.
I completely agree. Mid lane, Chappie's going to get initiated on. Impale will connect onto Death Prophet, but you have to think, yes, the Crypt Swarm is going to be enough to take out that pesky Veno. But yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just go up look up a YouTube video on Axe from Dota 1. That counter helix animation is super satisfying, which is interesting because, oh, that's probably better for everybody else. Got a wand ready for him at the base. He gets Gale here. Here comes Miposhka with the double damage. One Spirit Siphon. I don't think it's going to be enough. This Ghost Stick is level 6. Doesn't really need it. The spin's out of control. Vivert just making a little drive-by here. He's like, all right, I'll take the Poison Nova. Better be careful. Poison Sting is still applied to him, but I think he will be okay. Yeah.
Alright, so that's the level 6 Axe King. Mid lane just casually strolls on up. But, you know, if somebody else sets it up, he can do all these things without Blink Daggers.
Uh-oh, we have to support that. Shadow Shaman drops to the deck thanks to the Crypt Swarm. Oh, we have a time dilation. That means Impale won't be online for another 13 seconds, but FN is here to zone out the Void. He remembers. He has memories of the pain of the right click. He gets a bash though onto FN. Wants to trade a bit. Has only 2 wand charges, so Gyrocopter is here. Call down onto Miposhka. Rocket Barrage cleans him up nicely. But that just means he's going to be relying on his magic damage a little longer than perhaps a normal Gyrocopter would. Oh, AM actually blinks in. This could provide some opportunity for Gyrocopter to get off Max Coming. Vanscore is going to be target of choice. He will drop to the Fade Bolt. FN does have blink in 3 seconds. And, oh, he gets time dilated, though. Do they have enough damage to take him out with the Chronosphere? Absolutely. That time dilation was super clutch. Ghost Stick level 8 right now. You know, somebody's in the trees here, but Void's going to keep it. They know the Chronosphere is down. Miposhka takes the cold feet. Ops, despite Carapace, but he'll get stunned mid-animation from Impale. That's kind of annoying, but probably would have died regardless.
Okay, this offlane Void is actually...
Bring back Faceless Void offlane, guys. Love that hero. Universe. Notifications popped for Team Empire. I see a Gyrocopter. No, I don't think they're going to catch him. At least not yet. They are smoked. And as I... Mother ballsack. Mother ballsack. Here we go.
Somebody fire the cameraman.
Gyrocopter pops the drums and as a result avoids the Impale. So nothing to see here, guys. No big deal.
Yep, all this effort watching this Gyrocopter, he's totally safe. Right, it gives mana regeneration now, which helps a lot of those heroes.
Oh, he gets telekinesed into the rocket barrage into, well, the chronosphere is on top of Gyrocopter, which is definitely not wanted, and as a result, that's a big mistake as AM is going to get away, avoiding the ice blast. Chap in the meantime, though, gets bashed up into the call down. There is a shrine, but it's not going to be popped in time to save their teammate, and now Ghostic is just sitting here, 1v3. Eventually will drop to the rocket barrage as the chase continues. Vanscore attempting to TP out, but the telekinesis off cooldown again. And my lord, Team Spirit looking great this game. Shrine though.
Yeah, this is an anti-mage who was unpressured away and putting in
the showing off his newly picked up Blink Dagger. Doesn't really need to chop him down as FN gets credit for that. Kinetic damage applied to him. This is not going to be enough for him to actually tick out to the AA blast, but we'll see. He can actually get away in time. Blink Dagger is up and Pochka though. He looks like he will be the sacrificial lamb.
Dragonlance
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So well. Looks like he just beat it right away.
Oh, Pochka, he gets telekinesis immediately, not even able to get a spike carapace. Chronosphere onto the Venom after AA blast to follow. That's a dead Venom. Ghostic though, man, they're just dropping like flies. Empire, wrong place, wrong time. Down 7K right now. Vanscore.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Away.
Right. I was talking about how they have these heroes to help get videos. Also, they've gotten more levels a lot quicker than teammates.
Fiverr. He's going to take the Ether Shock. Vanscore.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He's going to get homing missiles. FN is here, but I'm not sure what he can do. I guess he can trade a kill. He blinks in, though. That's pretty dangerous. 3 second on cooldown. Fiverr's actually going to get away. Oh, FN. Had to play a little bit risky, but not able to actually know himself kill Ghostic. Oh, looks like Iceberg gets a kill on Chappie in the meantime. Battle Hunger might have been enough to take out Viver. Fog Sword, though.
Couldn't get it off. Team Empire at this point, they know they just can't fight. They need time. He put it back on the courier, though. Okay.
Oh, Pochka. He finds FNG. FNG sees him at the last second, gets out the AA blast. Oh, there's the chop. So Ghostic gets his first chop of the game, attempting to run away. Gale's going to be nicely done onto the Gyrocopter. The homing missile will connect at some point with Ghostic, but there's not going to be any more pressure applied from Spears. So Empire do get a pick off. Definitely what they need. Anti-mage with the battle stage.
Anti-mage is finally...
Uh-oh, FN. They see him. Blink. Oh, he gets stunned. And then the silence. Not that it was necessarily needed, but it did stop.
His Faceless Void, by the way, is higher level than the anti-mage. He's about to hit like a 30.
He's gonna get initiated on, gets mana burn, but oh, into an impale. Can he get the time walk off? Nope. Choppity chop McChopperson. You know, they have butterflies now. Or are they moths?
Yeah.
And there's also sharks. Oh, I think there's a different one. 3 or 4 different ones, actually. He's gonna get initiated on, so another nice kill here for Empire. Is it the whole ship? It's half the ship and the flash. 2 cosmetics out of the ship. Can't call him a pirate.
He still looks like a pirate. Are you kidding me?
Like a Frenchman with this freaking mustache hanging off.
Alright, you're pissing me off. He's a pirate.
Top lane, Chappie. Gonna take a ton of magic damage. The rocket barrage just rips right through him. He does get out the poison Nova. Chappie in the meantime. Yeah, he's in quite a bit of peril as well. He has support coming, but FN not gonna be able to do much. People are quite low thanks to this poison Nova. But without anybody else there, FN just not taking a chance.
Yep. Seen Empire's lineup come online yet, and I feel like they never will because
yeah, and this is perfect. Without the Sentry rune here, has the Blink available along with the Arcane rune. Could be a big initiation. If he sees it, Ghostic jumps in, but it gets immediately telekinesed into a homing missile and rocket barrage. Toughest Berserker's call, but look at the minimap. There is nobody coming to save you, my friend. Into a Shadow Blade instead of a Blink. Chappie scouts it out with the Plague Ward. Can they actually defend this or try to counteract? A blast coming in. Looks like Gyro ends up getting the Aegis of Immortality as Death Prophet's stuck on the backside, but Axe is dead, Rasta's dead, Nyx is dead, Empire just falling apart. Triple kill for Gyrocopter. As it looks like Void might be... looks like that was the Poison Nova as Gyrocopter quite low. And the lone survivor here for Empire. There's a sentry here, my friend. Oh, they see him. He gets Yules. Do they have another sentry? Oh, they have the gem, of course. What am I thinking? This Nyx assassin is Dunzo. That's the second time he's been stunned mid. Of course, it's Centaur.
That's boring.
FN. Oh, telekinesis to AA Blast. He does. Oh, he gets silenced after the Manta style. He's dead. Oh boy.
I mean, typically you just Manta and blink away, right? And you have like that moment where they can't really pitch.
Yeah, he can buy back, but I mean that's going to be a huge deal if he does.
It feels like
trying
if he
to get away
buys
with.
that, he's not going to continue playing.
Well, Gyrocopter ends up stunning himself here. This is the Aegis though, so I'm not going to care too much about dying. And third. And Posh gets silenced. We can just spike Carapace this again though. There we go. Gyrocopter
for 75 seconds, so this is a big window, right? With their ultimate on cooldown.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they see Miposhka. He gets silenced. He's not going to be able to do a whole lot, but here comes the initiation from Axe onto the Gyrocopter. Remember, no Aegis to speak of. Pops the BKB, avoids the Mana Void completely. AA Blast on top of the Chronosphere. It's going to hit two. Shadow Shaman's dead. Axe looks next on the list. Poison Nova finally goes off, but I think it's a little bit too late. And Chappie attempting to run away, but the right click will be more than enough. It's a 3v1. Miposhka stuck in the trees. Looks like AM was trying to get the Gyrocopter, but gets completely juked. And Gyrocopter looks to live. Only Poison Nova applied right now.
Shrine has fallen.
Team Spirit come out ahead again without any of the... Well, I shouldn't say any of the old... Gonna continue to hide in the trees right now. So he can get a really... Oh, he gets silenced inside the trees into an AA Blast. Actually gonna try to counter-initiate, but a little bit too late to save his brother in arms. FNG attempting to run away with that gem in tow. And a Spirit Siphon going to work on multiple heroes, and Void comes in, gets immediately shackled, but that is completely canceled off. And Vanscore just feeds his life away. It's a 3-0. Team Spirit looking to finish this game.
Got the Ag items on Gyrocopter, by the way.
That's weird, actually. I feel like we're winning. Whatever, just buy it. It's essentially like a double damage.
What is that? And it works on buildings as well.
Yeah. It's just strange to see when you don't have like an item that really takes advantage of it fully. But we're gonna see some more kills here. This game's completely over.
They have no chance to take any of these fights. Nowhere near big enough to deal with this, but you don't move
rate or your spell cast animations. As you're gonna have to hold on to that thought. I know I just blew your mind. As AM pops his Manta. Well, he can try to kill the Void here. A Mana Void would do the job, I would think. Maybe not. Not a whole lot of mana capacity on the Void as he attempts to run away. Battle Hunger is applied. The Blink BKB by FN will finish the job, but it's going to cost him the Rasta's life. FN blinks away. It's a 1-for-1 at this stage. Probably for the best. Definitely in their favor. That is Empire. So back to the subject as FN heroes.
Radiant's top tower.
Look at this game. What hero would you care about your cast animation on?
Maybe not this game. Second wave initiation. AA is the first to fall. Gyrocopter pops the BKB and call down. Death Prophet completely shackled up right now. Getting pretty low. The Mana Void's going to be enough to help take him out. That's a 2-for-1. Can they continue to chase? FN jumps in along with Ghostic. Beautiful call. Can he get the Calling Blade? Indeed. 3-for-1. Empire. So maybe it's a niche item a bit, but you know, there's still quite a few.
Heroes in this game.
Oh, Axe, he wants to come in. Oh, the AA Blast is coming. He's going to avoid it with the Blinken. Denied Aegis by the AM. I'm not sure who picked up the team. The Gyrocopter pops the BKB. Ghostic and company. We're in a lot of trouble. He's going to be the first to fall, but Void buys back. Gets the Chronosphere off onto 3. Into the Exorcism. Look at the damage. AM will fall. Chappie is next on the list. It's a 4-for-2, costing a buyback on Team Spirit, but I'm pretty damn sure they got the better of this as Nyx attempts to limp away. Shadow Shaman's going to buy back. I'm not sure if he can get back in the fight. Looks like he's there just to defend the super creeps in base. And Nyx Assassin will be the last to die for Team Emperor. So in all effectiveness...
I mean, the fight was going very well. They killed Void before he called on, but of course, buyback. You know, that's the advantage of winning the game, right? They were able to take out that shrine with their Roshan, so they do take an engagement there, it's going to favor them to use
Radiant's
the
bottom tower
buybacks.
has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower
It's just a tough
has
one.
fallen.
No matter how...
It's a little child. Courier, I don't know. That's weird. That's pretty weird.
You made it sound weird.
Ghostic jumps in with BKB, trying to chop down the AA, who gets the blast off. It is not going to connect on anybody, but the damage looks like it's already done. A 2 for 1. Void ends up dropping pretty damn early as AM attempting to clean up Biver, blinks the wrong direction. Nyx Assassin ticking down very slowly, but it is the Poison Nova, so he won't tick out completely.
This is really bad for Spirit.
He missed the call. Was diffused up as Gyrocopter is going to TP out successfully. Yeah, they lost that fight for sure.
Gyrocopter spent the entirety of that fight just running around chasing drills with his BKB instead of standing his ground.
Oh, Chappy McChappy. Done, son. Taken out with relative ease. 80 seconds on the deck, but does technically have buyback. Would rather not use it because he is pretty close to finishing an Aghanim Scepter.
This is so unusual, isn't it? It's 40 minutes slow here, and I want to get it every time with the XP. It's so good.
Yeah. Nope. Sentries placed. FNG doesn't have the gem on him anymore, but they have more sentries. And Nyx Assassin will follow the results eventually. And actually, Nyx was the one with the gem. But regardless, they're going to take advantage of this. Exorcism is activated. Ghostic. He's in his... Oh, he misses the call! That is a huge blunder. We'll see if it actually ends up resulting in the death of him. As AM is going to jump and get Chronosphered immediately. Vanscore dying on the back end to Iceberg. Lots of right-click damage coming out onto the AM. Pops the Manta. Did a decent job of getting away as Axe jumps in with the Blade Mail. Healing so much work, actually, but it's just a little bit too late to actually try to come back in this game. And Team Spirit will take Game 2, forcing this to a deciding Game 3.
Yeah, perhaps if Empire could better, maybe could have come long enough for Team Spirit.